Hello, beautiful people. How are y'all doing today? I feel a little lightheaded. Don't quite know why, but hey, it is what it is. Hello. Sleep well? Not at all. It is what it is. Bro was playing TFT all night? I actually wasn't. I slept pretty early. I just didn't manage to stay asleep for a long time. It is what it is. Stop lagging, please. Alright, so, today, the plan. The plan today. We're gonna talk about the new leakers. We're gonna do the cat event. And we're gonna progress some nurses and crows. Okay? Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But before we get into any of that,
Share the memory.
let's go figure out where we're gonna spend our resin today. Probably gonna be here. So as usual, we're gonna be playing Arlecchino before she gets released. Very pog. Look at her go! Wow! That's okay. How's your morning? On a scale from 1 to 2. No decimals. You can only pick 1 or 2. One, two, that's a lot of ones and a lot of twos. That's crazy. 1 because of shit laners? Oh yeah, that starts today, right? Wow. I'm cheating. I'm doing charge attacks. I'm not supposed to, but I can't be bothered with this shit anymore. Already burned out from playing Arlecchino. Listen, okay? The thing is, when you normal attack on Hu Tao, she does a lot less damage than Arlecchino does, okay? So, like... Surely I can somewhat even the playing field by doing some charge attack, right? I'll do N5 CD. How's that? That seems fair. CD's nuts. You're not funny, chatter. Wow. That could be good, I guess. I'm tired of doing this domain. Can I do something else? Imagine being a first-time viewer having heard of the great Zajef the TC just normal attacking on Hu Tao as you tune into the stream. True. Damn. NIP lost. No. GG. JDGG. It's optimal though. It's not even optimal. My martial is good enough. My emblem needs more work. Hey, let me change the title. Abyss leaks. New Abyss leaks? Huh? Happy to inform I've cleared Golden Gears Conundrum 1. Also, I have an idea about designing Clarine's kit. Was hoping you would let me cook and review my work. Don't take this the wrong way, but... There's like two options. Either your kit is good, right? And it's just gonna make me more sad once the real kit comes out and it's dog shit. Or your kit is bad, and I'm gonna feel bad about telling you it's bad. There's no winning in this scenario. It's lose-lose. But congrats on clearing Golden Gears. Good luck with 2. Don't give me Shimanawas. You little... Okay, it's fine.
Solidify.
Busted.
Wow! Could be useful.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
It didn't crit.
Let's light it up. Take it easy.
Woked. Woked. Nice.
Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is teamwork. Time to go.
Alright, this is the last one of the day. Are you guys ready to be wowed? Get your wows ready. Wow! Millipiece. True. Alright, chat. It's time. New type of abyss in 4.7 via Phi Leaks. Does anyone know who the fuck Phi Leaks is? Reliable? Wait, really? They're pretty reliable? Can't wait. New type of abyss in next version is real. One room per floor with interesting new spin. Some will hate it, some will like it. Thankfully, devs are adding some endgame content. Interesting new spin. That's helpful. Some will hate it, some will like it. That's also helpful. Wow. Opium shipment. Does this actually read well? It does. Okay. Yeah, so I read that it could be I read. So that's the most amazing type of leaks is Reddit comments that do not cite their source. That's like mwah. Oh, it's perfect. Region specific, as in using characters from Mondstadt would give you more damage / points. More teams are required, 4 teams instead of 2, or co-op abyss. Genshin Pure Fiction first version will be Mondstadt, where you can choose only Mondstadt characters. Alright, we're now on sheet 25 of this Excel document that I will save or close eventually. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be kind of interesting to look into what region only or like region locked
This isn't good.
abyss would look like. So you get to choose between Kaya. I'm gonna guess Kaya counts because he was raised in Mondstadt. Amber, Lisa, Barbara. You can use Project Amber for regions? Oh my god, Project Amber, my beloved. Project Amber, my beloved. Okay. Wow, this is gonna suck. Holy shit. If it's real, they're definitely releasing a new Mondstadt 5-star. Wait, Varka 4.7? Chat? Four point seven characters already leaked? Behind Sijuin Sethos. Where is Sethos from? Sumeru? That would make sense, yes. Okay. Sino support Prage? Klugi. So if it is Mondstadt only, what the fuck team do you even want to do? Like, Bennett is making it for sure, right? And Fischl's probably making it as well. Then what? Sucrose? I don't even know if Sucrose is that good here. Just for VV, I guess. Milamika for full team comp? I don't think that's better than, like, Klee Sucrose. But it would be competitive. Maybe that's how they plan on making Illa playable. Just force you to only play dogshit teams. They're so smart. They're so smart. What, can your account even play? I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably like Bennett, Rosaria, Kaya, Sucrose? I don't know. Probably the best I got. How would Leah only work? There we go. We're done. Yeah, realistically, you're probably doing Hu Tao, Zhongli, slash Baiju, slash Tangling, slash Xianyun. You have a lot of options on this slot. If you don't have Hu Tao, at least you can do something like Gaming, Zhongli, Xianyun, Tangling. Maybe. Inazuma? What is player? Oh. Hey, who is other? Oh, right. Inazuma. He'll be fine. You can do like Yai, Kuki, Kazuha, Kirara. You can do Kuki. Kokomi. Kirara. Flex. For Sumeru. Ooh, Sumeru looks rough. Yeah, I guess you'd have to do Nilo. Nilo's pretty playable though. Yeah. Although you don't have a healer. Oh god, chat. Oh god. Oh god. You could also do like Wanderer, Farazan, Lila. Unironically, I think Nehi does the best last slot here. Just as a sub DPS. Like as an off-field damage dealer. Because you can trigger Cryo Swirl, Dendro doesn't interfere with that. Right? He won't proc? It should proc. If you apply Animo to an enemy that has coexisting Cryo and Dendro, it triggers Cryo Swirl. Lugi, try it? Wait, does it not work? Am I an idiot? I mean, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe Dendro has priority. It's never mattered before, okay? It's never mattered before, okay? So you can't blame me for not knowing. But I'm gonna double check.
No way I can get a nap in this weather. Take it easy.
Now he doesn't proc if there's no Dendro reaction? That's not true.
Time to broaden up.
Okay, so first, let's see if I can swirl. I can, which means... Yeah, it procs.
Absorption test.
You guys lied to me! Okay, I'm never trusting chat again. What damage was... It's not good damage, but it's like, what are your other options, you know? Dory? No, I don't think so. Daya for Wanderer Pyro passive? Don't think you can get that. Daya and Lila both don't have self-elemental application, so you can only get the Cryo or the Pyro. You can't get both. Realistically, the best team should probably be Alhaitham, Nahida, Dory, Flex. Probably a shield option, because there's no real damage option here. Could do another Dendro, I guess. Alhaitham, Dory, Kentucky Lila. Fuck no. You're not applying enough Hydro to make up for the loss of damage from a unit like Nahida. Plus, Dory's Electro Op kind of sucks, so I think it's better to just not apply Hydro at all, so you don't lose quicken uptime. If Traveler is available, team building is much easier. It is, probably. I don't think for this team it matters, though. Because you wouldn't play Traveler in this team. You can have the same team with Defneti instead of Alhaitham, yeah, but it's going to be worse. Electro Traveler? Wait, you have a good point. I think we would do EMC here. That's funny. Otherwise, though, I think I just recommend a defensive option like Lila. No Sino team. You could do Sino, Nahida, Dory. Milo? For the Hydro app? Oh. 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 Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if Nilo would be the best option here as well. I don't know, man. Your Hydro options in Sumeru just fucking suck, man. And then finally, Fontaine. You actually have a decent team. Like, this team's actually pretty good. No IR, who cares? Just don't get hit, forehead. Hardships experienced. And after that, unlock all the teleport waypoints. Open 240 chests. Complete 12 open world time trial challenges. The dev discussion? There's a dev discussion? There is.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
After the version 4.6 update, to increase your efficiency and help you quickly find treasure chests, after you use the various kinds of treasure compass, a treasure chest icon will appear on the map, and you will automatically start tracking it. Oh, okay. Opening a chest will automatically refresh the cooldown. Oh, that's nice. That is actually nice. The first one I think is kind of cringe. Because, I mean, part of the fun of the compass is that you have to figure out where exactly you're supposed to go. But chest cooldown refreshing when you pick up a chest is really good.
What was that? Oh.
Like, that should have been there on release for sure. Social interactions. To make it easier for you to recognize and start playing with your friends, co-op prompts will show the other player's friend nickname. Oh, okay. When playing with friends in co-op, the Serenity Pot, co-op mode, party setup, and other interfaces will also be able to display friend names. Okay. During your journey, you've experienced and played a part in many wonderful stories and made lots of friends in Tivan. In the new version, when you complete certain quest series, the avatars related to those quests will be unlocked. That's cool, I guess. After the version update, map settings interface will be added. You will be able to adjust if certain map pins are displayed via settings. That's nice. I wish they had an option to disable putting custom markers, though. Because I'm very tired of, like, trying to scroll and then getting... ugh. But... like, slightly missing the click and... oh, damn it, wait. Oh, just... but it's okay. This is a nice change. Nice little quality of life. Region selection screen will be made more compact. Oh. I guess. Cool. In the new version, we've made some targeted optimizations to Serenity Pod system. Quick craft. Cool. 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 Discounts. Wow. Why are there 2 full-ass pages of barely legible text because it's so much text about Serenity Pot changes? Man, it's okay. I mean, good for those of you that care about the teapot, I guess. For your convenience, related quest items for the corresponding quest will now be shown on the quest menu. Okay, that doesn't really matter because you never actually have to go to your item menus to pick out anything, but whatever. On the quest menu, red markers will be added for reputation and requests to help you better locate them. That's good. You'll now be able to enable focused experience mode for certain quests in the new version. This will prevent characters or scenes from being occupied by other quests while you are completing the current quest, thereby bringing you a smoother gaming experience. Is this one actually gonna work? The last time they did something like this, it basically didn't do anything. Is it gonna work this time? I hope it does. Probably won't. You know what, chat? I need to not finish all of my quests, because if I do, I won't be able to tell if it works or not. See, that is my logical reasoning for not questing anymore this patch. It makes sense, right? I agree, exactly. Thank you, Kowalski13. You get it. You truly get it. If you quested the entire patch, you still have enough quests to test it? No. Bro, it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. Right? Like, all of these quests in blue, if I actually, like, try harder to try to complete them, they'd take 1 day each, so that's, like, a little bit over a week. And then all of these things are, like, 5 minutes each. Okay? Like, I'm sorry, but clean house is not very long. Do Chiori story quests begging? No. You have quests for Minazuma? Yes, sir. I have Through the Mists. You still have all the hangouts to do? Yeah, but those I actively don't want to do. You didn't do Tsunami? I didn't. I did it? Okay. I did all of Inazuma on another account. Alright? You wouldn't know it. It goes to another school. And I didn't want to do it again, man. I didn't want to do it again. I didn't have it in me, man. The school is in Taiwan, exactly. Man.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
What was the reason you did Inazuma on a secondary account? At the time, I was doing the hindsight account. I hadn't 36 starred yet. So I wanted to get all the sources of adventure XP and primos that I could on that account. Now I don't care anymore. What's the damage difference between C2 Neuvillette and C3 Neuvillette with signature weapon? And it's gonna depend on the team. Neuvillette's signature is like one of the most overrated weapons in the game. It's really good in some situations, but especially if you're playing High Constellation Neuvillette, it's very, very likely you're playing him with Farina. And if you're playing him with Farina, and you have... If you're playing him with Farina, his signature is like... what, 2% better than Sack Jadar 5? Something like that? Like, yeah, it is his best weapon, but it's by a small single-digit percentage, right? Sack Jadar 5 is more expensive than Tomar 1. That's fair. Not for whales, though. Like, if you're a whale, you're buying the Battle Pass because it's better value than topping up, right? And if you're already buying the Battle Pass weapon is just an extra, right? But, like, unironically, Neuvillette's signature weapon... So usually, right? The reason why R1 is a breakpoint for weapons, right? I guess, sure. Right? If you ignore the R5 Jadewing Spear, right? Arlecchino's signature, which is not even the best signature, right? It's like about 11% better than Jadewing Spear. What the fuck?
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
R2 is what, 4, 8, 12%? Maybe this isn't the best example because her weapon refines a little bit better than other. Let me take out an old sheet I have. Surely I have some old sheets, right? Weapon sheets. I have an old Ayato sheet. Hell yeah. Perfect. Ah, fuck. It's fake. I lied. Oh, we can take a look at Chiori, actually.
Can I go take a look? Huh. Hmm. Huh.
Alright, so it goes 20, 30, 25. So, wait, okay, yeah. So 30, 25.
I haven't been out in a while.
Wait, am I an idiot? No, it's 60. Right, okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I forgot the point I was trying to make. T4 gore. You know what I didn't forget, though? I didn't forget to use my Twitch Prime. True!
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Any primers in chat? If we get a prime right now, I will... bloom. I said a prime, I didn't say a gifted. Sorry, bozo. Oh wait, fuck, we got a prime. Oh, we got 2 primes. Hey, it works! It works! Hey, all I'm saying is, it works, okay? It works. If it works, it works. Now Bloom. let me turn off the cam so I don't have to look at you guys while I do this. I don't have to endure your shame. Oh my god, I'm blooming! Damn, who said that? Whoa. Who said that? Anyways, it's scammed. Each day we get closer to Zajef. Yeah, next thing you know, I'm gonna get sunlocked. Thank you for the subs. One more primer and I'm gonna get stun locked. No, you primed before you saw that. It doesn't count. Thank you for the 5 months, but this one doesn't count. I'm sorry, you primed before you heard me say this, so it doesn't count. I'm sorry, it doesn't count. You primed out of the goodness of your heart, expecting nothing in return. Because you're a great viewer. Frick you, I didn't? Okay, well, take it back then, loser. That's not a prime. Hey, listen! I have made the terms very clear. When you gifted a sub, I told you, that's not a prime, it doesn't count. Now that you're resubbing, it's not a prime, it still doesn't count. That's not a prime. That's also not a prime. You know what, though? 1 more billion gifted and I'll get unlocked anyways. Okay, never mind. We got the prime. Think of the prime Potato Nader 9000. Is that a prime? Yeah, it is a prime. That's also a prime. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, what should my stun lock be? It can't be the same as Nick. Now I'll watch a Butterfur video? Oh, God. I guess it could be the same as Nick. What should my signature stun lock be? Things over versus Yelan rant? Maybe? Actually, it has to be Rido, doesn't it? It does. Do you guys know what the word such means? Do you guys know what such means? And conservatives, beware, this is your trigger warning. Alright? Such is a pronoun that means of the type previously mentioned or of the type about to be mentioned. In the context where it's the type about to be mentioned, it will be like, it will be very clear from the sentence structure. So, for example, there is no such thing as a cryo syncto. That means there is no cryo syncto, right? In sentences that aren't constructed like that, such as of the type previously mentioned. Now, what type is previously mentioned here? What type of attacks, right? Because here it says, when such attacks. What type of attacks is previously mentioned here? Normal charge and plunge attacks. In other words, this sentence means when normal charge and plunge attacks hit opponents, she will regenerate energy, blah blah blah. Now this shit, what does it say? When normal and charge attacks hit. So, why does one work but the other one not? That's not a sentence that makes sense. Why does one of them work but the other one doesn't? Huh? Huh? such equal normal charge and plunge attacks with electro infusion. That's literally not true. You are lying. That is not how such works. You're helping with a sunlock though. I appreciate it. So what does all of this mean? Well, all of this means that Raiden's wording is very misleading. It doesn't actually do what it says it does. It doesn't regenerate energy upon your normal charge and plunge attacks hitting. It regenerates energy upon your normal charge and plunge attack existing. Or you could also read it as Beto's wording is wrong, and it doesn't trigger on normal and charge attacks hit, it triggers on normal and charge attack damage. But if that's the case, why don't they change the fucking wording? Huh? Because they know. They know you're gonna think it's gonna work if you're not online. You're not a terminally online Zajef watcher. They know you're gonna fucking wish for her and get disappointed. They're planning on it. Raiden's normal and charge attacks will never hit the burst hits. If that is the case, then she would not trigger her own passive. Which very clearly reads that she regenerates energy when normal charge and plunge attacks hit. Not when burst hits. Otherwise, it would say when your burst hits. If Raiden's normal attack and her burst counted as burst damage, why would it be considered normal attack and can trigger Beto? Because Beto doesn't say when you deal damage with your normal attacks, it says when you hit with your normal attacks. And they are still normal attacks. There are effects that trigger upon dealing damage. Beto is not one of those effects. Beto works on shields. She does not trigger upon dealing damage. The spaghetti code that disables that interaction must be interesting. I mean, not really. They probably just have movement type, hit type, and damage type. And Beto's coded to work on damage type, even though it says hit in the description. And Raiden is coded to work on hit type, like it says in the description. Hit type equal damage type? No, that cannot be true. If that were true, this would not proc. Oh, would Beto be broken with Raiden? She wouldn't even be broken with Raiden. She'd just be good. Beto not working with Raiden is a crime? Yeah. Like, unironically, it's like, it's very, it has the elements, as far as I understand, of fraud. They're relying on an intentional inconsistency in their wording to make money on something, which is like pretty much fraud. But the reality is that committing a crime is legal as long as you don't get sued over it. And it's a very minor crime. It's just not something that anyone's going to be interested in actually suing over. Plus, it's convoluted enough that there are actually people that defend it, that think it's working as in, like, that thinks that it's fine that it's worked like this. Why would people defend it? It's clearly worded wrong. Because people suck. Like, unironically, people just suck. Most people didn't even actually check if the wording actually makes sense. They hear someone saying, it doesn't make sense that it works this way. And what they hear is, someone is attacking my favorite character. I can't have that. Other people think, haha, fucking idiots, didn't double check that things actually work like they should before spending money. What, you got scammed? Loser! And like, you think like, wow, that's really mean. Surely there can't be a lot of people like that. And unironically, like, there's a lot of people like that. Like, there are a lot of people who think like that. And it's sad, but it is what it is. I haven't done the cat event yet, Scar Lover. It's not lol, it's not what? You can't just say it's not lol and not say what you're talking about. What's not? What? I tagged the wrong person? Oh, okay. I mean, see, his C1 doesn't do that much. It's nice because it makes his kit feel a lot more well designed instead of fucking cringe. But just looking at the numbers, it doesn't actually do that much. It's a fine constellation. Wouldn't Beto and Raiden together with Electro Resonance give too much energy, which would be counterproductive since Raiden needs stability R anyways? I mean, you play Raiden with Fischl. Fischl gives a lot more energy than Beto. So not really. Forgot about the wording on release, but I heard in beta her burst is considered normal attack damage, so it used to work with Beto but doesn't work with Emblem, then they changed it to work with Emblem. That was like the first version, then they changed it where everything worked as it should, and then they intentionally changed it so that it wouldn't work with Beto. But at the end of the day, what happens in beta doesn't matter. Right? Like, I'm not frustrated because it worked in beta and it doesn't work on live. That would be cringe because beta isn't meant to represent official release, right? I'm frustrated because it doesn't work on live and it should work on live based on the wording on live. And it having worked in a version of the beta is a counter argument to they couldn't have made it work while also working with Emblem. Like, yes, they very well could have. They even did. And they decided they didn't want that. They changed the wording after release. They changed the wording on C6 only. They didn't change the wording on the base kit. Maybe for gore or translation error? No. Bro, they put out a fucking blog post specifying that it was working as intended, where they mentioned basically every interaction in the game that it affected, except Beto. Right? They mentioned Singto, they mentioned Skyward Spine, they mentioned, I think, Electro MC. Who the fuck cares? There's one character with which it didn't work that people expected it to work, and that people were complaining about, and that's Beto, and they intentionally left it out of the blog post because they knew. We want people to misunderstand. We want people to think it's gonna work with Beto, because we know that that's the reason some of you guys are pulling. Not most of you, but enough of you that if we don't make it clear it doesn't work with Beto, we'll make more money. Ugh. Is this the promised stun lock? Yeah, it is. Do I think it's intentionally malicious wording? I think so. Like, I think you could make that argument if it wasn't for that blog post. The fact that they didn't mention Beto in the blog post, that was effectively meant to say, yeah, no, the fact that it doesn't work with Beto is intended. The fact that they changed the C6 wording, but not the base wording, it has to be malicious, man. Like, I'm sorry. So C6 can work with Beto? No. But the wording used to be very similar to the wording for this, right? And they changed it. Does it work with EMC? No, it doesn't. What would happen if it worked with Beto? World peace. Why does Hoyo practice capitalist marketing tactics when China is communist? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Klugi. China is very communist. For sure. That must be why they're basically where everything in the fucking capitalist world is made. Klugi. No, but their government says they're communist, so what they actually do doesn't matter. Klugi. They're as communist as North Korea is democratic. So the thing is, from the definitions, communism just sounds more appealing to someone who hasn't been red scared than capitalism. Calling yourself communist in a part of the world that hasn't been red scared is a good way of to do propaganda. You get to pretend like you're better than you are. It doesn't work in the West because of decades of anti-communist propaganda. But like, just by definition, an economic system where decisions are made to help the people instead of to make money sounds better than the alternative, right? So calling yourself communist is a good way to do propaganda. Communism is when I don't like it, the more I dislike it, the more communist it is. True. The thing is, because everyone in their, like, everyone with a modicum of intelligence can see that if an actual communist system were to actually be a thing, it would make people happy. They will call themselves communists no matter what, right? They'll call themselves communists as a really good way of doing propaganda, and that's going to lead to a lot of communist parties being in power, not actually being communist at all, but saying that they are. And then it'll lead to shit like, I mean, Eastern Europe for a while, right? That has definitely had communist governments, for sure. Real. And Russia, yeah, that definitely was communist for years and is still communist. And then that leads to people being like, well, these regimes were bad because they were. And these regimes were communists, which they weren't, so communism is bad. Which it is more complicated than that. Hundredth lap? True. We're doing laps around the waypoint. How is communism bad? Like, aren't there, like, you give the poor more money and less money to the rich? The main actual reasonable argument against communism is you're never gonna be able to take power away and money away from rich people without them putting up a fucking fight. And whether that fight is violent or non-violent through corruption, they're gonna fight it a lot because they want to keep their money. They want to keep their power. And that makes it almost impossible to actually establish a communist regime. Right? Because you're not gonna actually be able to get into power without having people supporting you, and you're not gonna have enough people supporting you if rich people don't like you. So you're gonna have to make some concessions, and then it just is what it is. Ah, yes, discourage people from being productive. That'll help society grow. Why does society need to grow? Like, cool, great argument in the fucking 17th century, but now we produce more than enough resources for everyone to be fed. There is more than enough real estate for everyone to be housed. And automation is getting better and better to the point where we have to fucking make up new jobs so that we can keep people employed. Because if you're not employed, you're gonna starve. If people start becoming less productive, that's not inherently a bad thing, because machines can make up for it. More than enough. But that's a very complicated discussion that I don't want to get into too much today.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Anyways. Like, at the end of the day, you can't really blame someone for being anti-communist when their exposure to communist ideology is what anyone's exposure to communist ideology would be if they're born in Europe or America, right? Like, it's...
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
And it's really hard to convince someone who's been, you know, raised into that indoctrination that communist isn't inherently bad when every attempt at an autonomous communist government has been, like, fucking cooed by the CIA. Right? Like, yeah, none of them worked. Gee, I wonder fucking why. Could it be because of the like, could it perhaps be because of the coups d'etats that were organized by America, who wants you to be against communism? No, I think it's just inherently bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fucking political expert. I'm not a communism scholar. But I just really don't like the argument. Oh no, name me one good communist country. Because, like, if there is a good communist government that's on the road to being successful, America's gonna fuck them over, man.
What was that?
Communists can't work because America exists.
Can I go take a look?
I used to be communist until I got a job. That screams selfish. I used to want everyone to have access to basic things until I had access to basic things, and now I don't give a shit because I have it. Who cares about other people's problems? Congrats, you're selfish. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, if the reason, right, like, if unironically the thing that made you think that communism is bad is when you got a job, then that is your thought process. That is the kind of person you are. Right? It just is what it is. If you thought communism was bad to begin with, then maybe not. And if you still think communism is good, then also maybe not. But if the I don't know what the word is in English. In French, it's élément déclencheur. If the catalyst, I guess. If the catalyst for your hatred of communism was you getting a job, then yeah, you probably just are a very selfish guy. Kind of human nature to not care about others, is it? I don't know that it is. Anyways, realistically, right? Neither you nor I are gonna fucking be part of a coup d'etat against a capitalist government, right? Just if someone calls a political project communist, maybe before you are like, oh no, it's bad because it's communist, look at what it's actually trying to do before judging it. Alright? And don't be the kind of person who votes for or against something just because it's communist. It's communism. They're bringing communism to our... Like... That's the thing that really matters, right? Joe Biden is a commie hippie, man. Surely. Biden isn't even left in quite a few countries. Yeah, I mean, Biden is like... He's an opportunist, right? He'll endorse more left-wing laws and policies if he thinks it'll make him look good. Right? So sometimes he happens into good policy decisions. Sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. Other times, he does dog shit things even if they make him look bad because he's a fucking idiot. And unironically, because he's an old motherfucker. Not as in, ooh, wow, a 130-year-old can't walk straight. Because that thing is like, I just don't really care, you know? But like, yeah, he is a guy who is very much a product of the 20th century. That he thinks he can get away with the sort of shit that you could get away with 20 years ago, right? Hell for the Discord pig sound third time today, Rimbozo. Right, like, 30 years ago, the sort of, like, open support for Israel that Biden has demonstrated throughout, well, for a long-ass time, wouldn't have gone over as bad for, like, in his voter base as it has today, right? Because 30 years ago, people didn't have access to the sort of, you know, on-the-ground information that we do now. It was easy to dehumanize Palestinians. And pretend like Israel is like, ooh, just doing what's right. Heck yeah. Boy, do I love selling them weapons. And giving them some weapons, too. Right? Now that sort of... Now that it's a lot easier to be in direct contact with the people of Palestine, it's a lot harder for the Biden administration to dehumanize them. And it makes it so that his endorsement of Israel's policy does not go over as well with his voter base as it would have 30 years ago. And it took him a long-ass fucking time to realize that. But anyways. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on this time for real. True. Third times anyways is the charm. It is. It is. We're gonna go do our commissions. Politician TC. Politician is too... Politicians are too straightforward for theory crafting to be interesting. Ooh, this politician wants power. And he thinks he can get it by pretending to be a nice person who cares about people. Ooh, this politician wants power. And he thinks he can get it by showing hatred of a group of people and thinking that people who agree with him will vote for him. Which of these guys is better? Boy, do I heckin' love American politics. Whatever. Didn't we say moving on? I'm sorry. Isn't that every country? I guess? Not really, though. Like... I think you could argue that's pretty much every country with the sort of two-party system that America has. But I don't think it's necessarily every country. When your political system actually allows for people to... you know, campaign for things other than just we're less bad than the bad guys, it forces them to actually try to do things a little bit more impactful, you know? Because, like, Biden's up against Trump. If he's trying to, you know, appeal to people that want nice things and want the country not to be shit, he doesn't have to do anything because he can't be worse than Trump. So he doesn't do anything. Hell, he does things that his voters think are bad, but they also know that Trump would do things that are worse, so, like, what the fuck are they gonna do? You know? Anyways. Why am I scared that Trump will win? Because there's actually not that many people in America that want nice things. Hatred is one hell of a motivator. And Trump supporters really fucking hate minorities. Biden supporters are like, I mean, I guess he's better than Trump, but, like, bro's fucking bombing, like... bro's selling weapons to Israel, like, what? He's still not good, you know? Anyways. Right, that's like the 7th anyways of the day. My bad. I feel like the people calling Biden good are also the same people calling Obama a good person. Yeah, I mean... At least Obama had the decency of knowing that the bad shit he did was bad, and not to, like, brag about it, you know? At least he had the decency of knowing that his war crimes were a bad thing and not openly talking about them.
Thank you for
And not, like,
add astro.
being proud of them.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Did he? He accepted the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, yeah, but, like... I'm not saying he's a humble guy who did what he had to do, even if he didn't want to. I'm saying he at least knew that the optics of being a war criminal weren't very good and didn't openly talk about it as a major part of his policy. And, like, as bad as he was, fuck would I take him over Biden right now, you know? Oh, Zajef lives in Canada? I do, but that doesn't mean I'm not. Like, someone who's against Joe Biden's actions when it comes to Israel lives in America, not Palestine. They're not the one that's directly affected. They can still be vehemently against it, right? The shit that's happening is bad no matter where you live. You know? Alright. Is there something to say that the average Israeli is very culpable in what's happening in the current genocide? I feel like that depends on what you mean by the average Israeli. Like, when you're talking about a guy from New York who moved to Israel because he wanted a house and who kicked out a family for it? Yeah, very much so. When you're talking about a 20-year-old who was born in Israel because his parents were the ones that have done that, who doesn't feel like he has any political recourse to stop what's going on when people around him support it, not so much. Right? It's... And then when you're talking about another young Israeli guy who was raised in Israel, who does support what's going on because he was raised into propaganda, I think that's also a little bit more nuanced, you know? Like, yes, they're culpable, but they're not irredeemable, you know? So it's very... It's the sort of stuff that it's really hard to talk about it as, like, hypotheticals or generic statements because every situation is different. But yeah, it is what it is. I heard that people refusing to join the IDF are sent to prison or punished either way. Yeah. Which is part of why it's nuanced, right? Like, if you join it because you feel like because you don't want to go to prison, you know? Is the right thing to do to refuse to join? Sure. Can I expect someone who was raised into a regime of propaganda to be willing to go to prison for something like that? I don't know, man. Like, it's... yeah. But I also think that how culpable or how redeemable Israelis are is just such an unimportant discussion so long as they keep doing what they're doing. What is actually important is to stop it. We can worry about the fallout later, you know? Discussions should center on Palestinians, not Israelis. Prison seems a hell of a lot better than being a grunt in a war. I agree, but I also haven't been raised by war supporters, you know? Like it's easy for me to say that as an outsider, right? Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, Electric Fountain. Yeah, nobody is immune to propaganda, yeah. You're kind of the one of the only streamers that look at both sides of anything. Don't get me wrong, I am not both siding this shit. There is a very clear guilty party here. Right? It's just I was asked a question about the culpability of a random Israeli citizen, and that is more nuanced. But the culpability of the Israeli government is not nuanced at all. It's very much, yeah, they're guilty as fuck. Just because the overall situation is pretty straightforward doesn't mean every underlying situation of it is, right? Alright, Petri, you're just fucking yapping. Conflict didn't fucking start on October 7th, man. Like... Plugi, the Arabs started it, man. The truth with every conflict is the British started it. Man! I mean, not every conflict, but this one, yeah. Yeah. What would you want to say about the fact that Western media painted Hamas as rapists and murderers when they didn't harm any of their captives? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of fucking propaganda in Western media. You know, I don't know every single fucking thing that happened. What I do know is I've seen a lot of claims about Hamas without much substance to it. And I haven't seen many claims about Israel while having seen footage of the substance of it myself. So... yeah. Hamas is bad and Israel wants them to be the face of Palestine so they can justify their actions. Yeah. The Hamas is bad thing is, like, it's a bit more complicated than that. Because, like, yeah, obviously, they are not a peaceful, kind organization. They're also a symptom of Israeli occupation for decades. They're in power because Israel has wanted them in power for a long time. Because it's easier to demonize Palestinians when Hamas is in power instead of an actually... well, I guess more peaceful organization. So it's colonial entity like Israel cannot be shut down in peaceful ways. Israel's existence created Hamas. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. Like, Hamas is very much a product of Israel's actions, right? But I can understand that while also not thinking that the actions that they've done are good. I don't know what a good action to do if you actually want, if you're actually a Palestinian who wants Palestine to be free would be. They sure as fuck don't have a lot of peaceful options. Either way, like, any peaceful options failed them in the past, yeah. The reality, though, is that Hamas is committing actions that can be described as pretty fucking bad as a way to fight against an occupation that is much, much worse. Israel is committing actions that are really fucking bad in an attempt to commit genocide. And those two are just inherently very different things, right? Discussions of how bad Hamas is aren't really relevant so long as Israel continues to bomb them. They're not gonna stop fighting back unless Israel stops fucking bombing them. When your options are starve and die or support the only monsters fighting back, you don't really have any other choices. Yeah. And it's like, you also have to remember, there, like, some people will claim that, oh, but Hamas was elected. The median age in Gaza is, what, like fucking 17 years old? Hamas was elected, what is it, 2008, 2007? Two 2006. That's 18 years ago. Half the population wasn't even fucking born. Let alone a voting age. Anyways. Anyways, curse, yeah. And check my minus 15k. Sure. Fine, I'll add it. I'm not adding politics. Alright, speaking of cats. All in 3. I did look at them on Streamlud, but it ended up not taking enough time to be a video, I think.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there.
Wow.
Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
If only I could increase the volume now that I've triggered the cutscene and realized that the volume is too low. Oh no, never mind, I can't.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just
We're almost...
as Victoria requested.
How long has this game been out? Like, almost 4 fucking years? And that's still not an option to do?
Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
Close the game and open it back up. This wasn't a cutscene triggered by talking to someone. This was a cutscene triggered by being in a place. So if I do, it's just gonna start the cutscene again, and I won't actually have access to the volume slider. When you trigger a cutscene by talking to someone, you can do that. But if it's just by being in a place, it doesn't work.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is...
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you too! Sounds like you're all really worried.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared already!
Wow.
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's... I thought it would be a good way to rescue those The sisters over at the church heard about my...
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, So, what had you so worried?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The main problem is they're always hissing and swatting. They won't...
The cats are afraid of me as well.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats.
Can you guys even hear any of this?
Visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered, let alone running your own cat shelter.
That's why we
Barely.
an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She did give us one piece of advice, though. We had just wrapped up our conversation.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Well, that's true. Even if, that's all we need to do here, right?
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the If you all can keep the shelter run, this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to...
Well, I guess I should show you...
Fog. We're gonna increase the volume now.
It's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with Fortress in the name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora.
Half a year's worth of rent. I have bad news for you. Your event is going away in like 2 weeks. Oh boy. Does she know?
Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know.
Huh? Look over there! That cat?
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy. Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler. Here, kitty. That's it.
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosario?
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you
Am I delusional to believe they'll keep that place permanently? Definitely. 100% Delulu. I thought you were French, but actually you're just delusional. Holy.
First things first, though. You gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want
Why are you
to
not
keep an
skipping
eye
the
on
dialogue?
your,
I'm too tired.
facial expression?
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name. This city really has brought peace and...
Hey, Snowball is snuggling.
Did Rosaria just smile?
No matter. There are... Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy and...
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Nut. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
I completely understand.
Okay. Comfiness, durability, and aesthetics. Imagine you're an ugly cat. That's fucked up. Yeah, whatever. Oh no, it's the aesthetics of the place, not the aesthetics of him. My bad. Orange. I thought it was the aesthetics of the cat. You can play with them. Okay. I can't be bothered, man. I will figure it out. Here. Oh. Here. 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 Belly. Belly. Back? Okay, so where else? Ears, face, lower body. Okay, then there's the tail. Ew! Don't bet the tail. Maybe face. But yeah. You may claim the rewards. Wow. We are inseparable. We maxed out this cat. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, so the gameplay is just you click on them randomly until they like you? That's funny. Amazing. Perfect. No notes. Doesn't like the ear. What about the other ear? Nope. Face. Likes the face. Paw. Other paw. Back. Obeys business. Wow, cherished? Isn't that poggers? No, it's not giving me anything. Okay, see ya. We're inseparable. Time to leave. I don't want to talk to Mona. Do I have to? With Bunny? Oh, no, they're the... Okay. Oh, wait, but I already have. Oh, I have to claim them here. Oh, wait, what? Where do I claim them? Oh, here. Okay. Wait, I don't even have to get to Inseparable? I don't get anything from it? That is... That's hilarious. This is actually a dog shit event. No, sorry, it's a cat shit event. True. Ear. Doesn't like the ear. Other ear. Doesn't like the other ear. Face. Belly. Paw. Paw. Not back. Belly. Paw. 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 Alright, see ya, bozo. We can't do the next one yet. Max the cat? Fine. I'll max the cat. Leg. Claw. Oh. Belly. Alright, see ya, bozo. With Sir Pouncelot. Capital D colon bozo? Yeah, they're a bozo. They'll make them into a permanent game mode? Surely not, right? Surely the event where literally the only gameplay is click on cats. Like, they didn't even bother with a petting animation. You don't even actually pet them. You literally just... It's a cursor! It's a cursor! You just click on them. What if can I make him hate me? No, I can't? No! What if I grab its tail? No. Okay, whatever, I give up. What did you expect? I don't know, man. I guess I didn't expect much better than this. Wow. I wonder if this is supposed to be a Tibot exclusive instrument. The strings don't go all the way up. They just stop on the body. And they don't go up the neck? What kind of instrument is that? Damn, that's crazy. What do we have in this room? Cat thingy? A clock? Yep, clock. I don't think this clock works. It is currently 7:14 a.m. This does not say 7:14. Wait a second. This clock is backwards! The one is here! Ain't no way! They put the clock backwards! Nah! They mirrored the clock and they didn't realize it. That is hilarious. Show us with camera? Bro, how the fuck do you control this shit?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Holy. So, we have the guitar with no neck, / no strings on the neck, and then we have backwards clock. Yep, clock. Do we have anything upstairs? No, it doesn't look so. It doesn't look like we do. Damn. Can you glitch out of bounds? Probably. These walls aren't climbable.
What shall we do?
I think I got it. I think it's too far. low, actually. Wait, maybe... do it here? But the pillar's gonna get placed sideways, right? I don't think it's doable. Maybe... I don't think the ceiling's higher on the second floor, right? I don't know if it's doable.
Crumble!
That's definitely wrong.
Quake!
We'll try to figure it out. I think there might be a way.
Crumble!
Man.
Quake!
Nah, I think the ceiling's too low. It's not letting me try to glide when I'm up. Maybe my angle's just bad, though.
Rise!
Over the short model, I tried earlier, it didn't change anything.
Crumble!
That's too far. That's also too far. I don't think we can do it, chat. Saj. What are we doing? We're trying to glitch ourselves out of bounds, but...
Quake!
ceiling's too low. Like, we could do it here if we managed to place a pillar upright, but...
Crumble!
that's not happening.
Rise! Quake!
We'd have to go from, like, here. Maybe it is doable if I'm far enough from the wall.
Crumble!
I feel like this is the, like, pretty close to the best possible angle. don't quite have it. Nah, I don't think it's doable. If so, I don't know how.
Rise! Quake! Crumble!
On the cat bed? This
Quake!
that's not gonna change anything. The problem is that the pillar goes too high, not that it doesn't go high enough. You need to be able to stand on top of the pillar for it to work.
Crumble!
Oh, oh, that's so close, but it's too far. It's too far from the wall. Why did it get so, like, straight?
Quake!
Wait a second. Dude, we're so close.
Rise! Crumble!
Is that gonna work? No, it's not.
Rise! Crumble!
No.
Quake!
No.
Rise!
No.
Crumble! Quake!
What if I'm on top of the pillar when I spawn another pillar? That's not gonna do anything.
Rise!
I don't think I can do it, chat.
Crumble! Rise! Quake!
I don't think it's gonna work on the stairs.
Rise!
I'm about to give up, chat.
Crumble! Rise!
Maybe Maybe if the pillars elevated a little bit, it could work, I guess? But I don't know, man.
Crumble. Quake.
Oh, it just goes through this shit? Oh.
Crumble.
Not quite what I was looking for, game.
Quake. Crumble.
That's
Rise.
maybe if we get it on top of this.
Quake. Rise. Quake. Crumble. Rise. Crumble. Rise.
I don't know, man. I give up. I give up. That's enough of that. So, what now? Wonder if we can glitch ourselves into the house. It's gonna be hard because it's climbable, but... Whatever. I give up. This shit's too hard for me, man. Okay. Anything to avoid questing? You bet your ass I'll do anything to avoid questing. What else did I say was part of the plan today? I forgot. Questing? Shut up. I'll be right back, chat.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
You will cease, yes?
But where are those who share the memory?
Yes? 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 Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Hmm. I think honestly, I kind of just wanna just chill. We'll talk more about the Spiral Abyss, the new Abyss leaks tomorrow. I think we move on to Star Rail for a little bit, because there is triple relics event, and after that I'm gonna end stream. Honk. Triple the trash? Hell yeah. You know it. You know it. Triple the disappointment. Yes, sir. So do we go Vonwak? Probably, right? We have to, right? I wouldn't be me if I didn't go for Vonwak, right? Vonwak for whom? Everyone. Hell yeah. I mean, we could also just do World 9. World 9 is cringe, because I don't want to have to play Dot, and if I fight the dinosaur when I'm not playing Dot, I literally can't beat it. Like, the bugged version of the dinosaur that requires 12 hits to break, or to pop, I literally cannot beat it unless I'm playing Dot. But I don't want to play Dot because it's cringe. I think we just... hope we don't fight it. It's like, what, 1 out of 5 that we get it on the second elite? Sure. And with propagation, we could actually get a good enough run that we kill it before it hits us. Do you guys think this kills, or are these guys... Oh, we didn't crit. We're gonna be fine. You. Oh, we're fine. See? We're fine. Easy clap. Nope. Ew. Well, that's fine, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, these are... Both of these are good. This is actually bait, because none of these... Because the boss isn't weak to Quantum. So this is better. It'd be good if I was playing a team that's supposed to be here, but it's fine.
Did that feel sticky? Ready for another? Choose me step. My turn.
Pew! That's pretty good. But I'd rather roll for propagation.
Wait for the time. Come on. Let's play Feeling Spiffy. My turn.
Okay. How do you unlock propagation in normal sim? You have to finish Swarm Disaster. Ew. That's fine. That's also fine, actually. That's probably better. Ah, no. Fuck, how do you do this again? 55, you... Add sugar. Stir vigorously. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. History, fictionologist. That's the upgrade, right? Well, these kind of suck because I have no blessings of propagation. How am I in the first elite with literally 2 propagation blessings, though? Like, how did this happen?
Infallible. Watch this.
Whatever.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Can you find the answer?
I don't even have propagation or resonance, whatever it's called.
Ready for another? Look at the draw.
At least I got the follow-up.
And victory!
Oh, no crit! That's fucked up.
I'll go
You can't not give me a crit like that. That's mean and rude and not okay. It's fine, he's dead. No, these are not propagation. I am begging you, give me propagation. Thank you. Alright, we got triple rewards, chat. Insane Poggers Champion. Wow. That's dog shit. Wow. Terrible. Wow. Bad. Wow. Eh. Wow. That could be useful, I guess. Wow. Useless. These are not propagation. Dude! Whatever. Where the fuck is my propagation? I still don't have propagation! Oh no, I have it. Never mind. I have the 3-star. Right. Never mind.
Enemy targets detected. Gotcha. My turn. Came together. Let's play feeling Commencing supply.
No shot that doesn't kill. These are not propagation. Propagation! Wow. This is actually such a shit start, by the way. Like, we should still be fine because it's QQ and normal sinew, but like... Man, is that a shit start.
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another? Gotcha. My turn.
Please no dino. Begging. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Wow. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Not actually that good. Fucking hell. Well, that's good. Do I want a 2-star or a 3-star though? I'm not sure. I don't really care about the 3 stars. There's not really any good 3 stars. I already have the 2 spores ones, so I'd rather have a 2-star. Please give me something useful though. Okay, thank you. Zajef is good though, yeah, but I don't know if it's good enough. Oh god. Oh god.
Yin and yang. Let's find the answer. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. The game is on. Ready for another? Look at the draw. And victory!
I'm dead, aren't I?
All things
Ah, fuck me, man.
I'll go easy first. Feeling spiffy? Here they come. Come on. My turn. Choose your strike. Gotcha. Come on.
No. I'm 1 hit away, aren't I?
Time to make a decision.
It's fine. I can revive Fushuan after this. Wait, it doesn't one-shot?
Enemy
Wait, I thought it would one-shot me.
time for a good old counter.
It doesn't? Huh.
Ready for another? Let's find the answer.
That's weird. My bad, I guess. Oh, that's kind of free then. No, I'll roll for the 1 propagation. Also, annihilation is fine. Yeah. Okay. Business. Wow. 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 Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wait. That's great. Wait, that's actually Pog. That's for Topaz. Chat. Let's go. Topaz aware? I mean, I'll get her eventually because I want to get Robin, and then if I get Robin, I might as well get Topaz, you know? Fuck. I got dimension reduction dice and then I didn't get another fight. Nah, I don't think I need this. Though, actually, maybe I do need this. I can't upgrade anything. I have like no blessings.
Infallible. Watch Watch this.
This might actually not go too well. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All things must work. Human creations. Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's find the answer. Feeling spiffy? Ready for another? Here it comes. My turn. Look at the draw. And victory! Wait for the toss. Gotcha. Here it comes. Enemy target. My turn. Choose my strap. I see through you. Converge and awaken. Let's play pro.
Wait, what the fuck is sunset? Oh.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9,
It's never lived long enough on the first phase for me to encounter this.
feeling spiffy? Wait for the toss. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Come on. All things human creations. Enemy data's network affected. Time for a good old counterattack. Can you find the answer? Commencing supply. Ready for another? Here it comes. My turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory! Choose my strike.
Where the fuck is my crit?
My turn. A quick divination. Feeling spiffy? Wait for the ties. Gotcha. Come on. Let's find the answer. My turn.
This kills.
Enemy data signet
I'm gonna
marker.
use my ult because I'm gonna give them back to me anyways.
All things human creations.
Right? Does it give them back to you or does it only generate some energy? I forgot. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, we're chilling.
Enemy data signet marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things human creations. Let's find the answer. Enemy targets detected. Feeling spiffy? Choose me sweetly. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Please, crit. Thank you.
Wait for the time.
Finally got a fucking crit on that attack. Jesus Christ. But our run is so fucking weak.
Quick divination.
Kinda sad. I think we'll still be fine, but
Choose me strike. Gotcha. My turn. hypnotize. Come on. Let's finally find the answer.
I think we're good.
Stay calm.
We're chilling.
The combat report will be ready.
All this struggle just to get fodder? True. You're actually so right, though. Wow. Great. Boggers. Insane. Woohoo. Heck yeah. Boy, do I heckin'. It'd be good on someone in the future, I guess. Wow. Woohoo! Not really. Wow. This is just insulting, man. Whatever. Alright, we run it back. Now that's comedy for real, true. Alright. Let's see if this time we can get more than 6 propagation blessings. Can we start with propagation? Yeah. Very nice. Great start.
What is that?
What is that?
Enemy targets to... Come on, my turn.
Hey, we got a follow-up. I don't think it's gonna proc though. Saj. Follow-up can't proc, we do too much damage. Saj. Propagation Pog. That's good, but... Oh, no propagation, Saj.
Quiet.
Lack of Acheron makes Sim Universe so slow. Frick you. It's not that bad.
Feel spiffy?
I mean, I say that because I don't have Acheron. I'm aware, but like, still. Wow. Yep. Wow, we actually have the path resonance before going into the first elite? That's crazy.
Enemy targets. When they gotcha. My turn.
Hey, we have to follow up. Never mind, it didn't roll. And
Let's play pro.
the curse of doing too much damage so you never see QQ's follow-up attack. Saj. Very nice. Oh, is that what I think it is? Woo! Cosmic Altruist on the second one. Let's fucking go. Propagation? Propagation? Nice. Huge. History fictionologists? I think I'd... Well, I'm not enhancing Blessings of Erudition. I only have one of those, so... Might as well do this.
And foul. Watch this.
20 day the upgrade over the 3-star blessings there. When all of the 3-star blessings from your path you already have, or the ones that are left don't do anything for you.
Ready for another?
I wonder if I can kill it through its, like, upgraded resistances and shit.
All things in
Probably not, but that's okay.
Look at the
I'll just break its resistances. It's gonna take a little while, though.
victory!
Okay, we got the follow-up. Very nice.
My turn.
We're on honestly not that far from killing it through his thing. Okay, we got the follow up again. Nice follow up. Yep. 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 Fog. Wow. Wow. Is that worth keeping? Maybe. Man, I always get the best defense orbs. It's just... That's kind of good. That's an Argentine piece if I ever end up actually getting him. He's skipping Acheron? Yeah. Propagation. Propagation. That's fine.
Am I saying things?
That's the Abundance Strawder Pong. Easiest one.
Did that.
Do you guys think my auto's gonna one-shot them?
Gotcha. My turn.
I don't actually think so. I lied. But
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Can you find the answer? I'll go easy first. Feeling sticky? Missing support. Ready for another? Look at the draw. And victory!
It's not even very good. I'm gonna roll past it. Yeah, none of these are very good. That helps with the farming, I guess. You got some healing. Very Pog. I don't think it matters much, but... Believe business.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Enemy targets ready for another.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad, but I want to get more propagation. Aw. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Just in case. Build this. What's this one again? Oh yeah! That's pretty good. A bunch of money and a free blessing. Pog.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nilda's doing remembrance runs. True!
Find the answer. Feeling spiffy? My turn. Look at the draw. And
Victory!
wait for the dice.
Hey, we got a follow-up, thanks. Surely we can... Okay. Well, I guess we didn't get the follow-up, huh? Come on, man. I'm a believer. Give me something good. Aw. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh!
Watch.
We got something that isn't the dinosaur. Holy!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things. Human creations.
So that's what it looks like when you have a good propagation run? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got the follow-up. Nice.
Look at the draw.
This boss is cringe too without shields? Nah, it's not.
Ready for another? Let's play from choose your
Wait, since when does this boss freeze? My bad, I didn't know it froze. I actually did not know. What the fuck? It's a bug version? I see. Well, it doesn't matter. Do you guys think I need to ult? I don't think so. Propagation Pog. Yeah, I'll take. I only have one Curio, that's kind of boring. Gauge cheese, hell yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess that's useful. No. 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 That's actually really good. Because you actually do run ER ropes on carries sometimes in Pure Fiction. So that's actually pretty good. I'm very okay with that. Oh, another Topaz Orb. That's 2 already. Still don't have a rope, though. Luigi, let's see it at plus 16. I don't think that's possible. Propagation Pong. I'll take the crit rate.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Choose me strike. Look at the draw.
I don't even need to use my fill-out E on these guys, because I'll just kill them after they're revived. Propagation Pog. That's better.
What's your worst?
Did that hurt?
No.
Wait for the time.
Oh, it's fine.
Gotcha. Look at the draw. And victory!
Wait, that didn't kill? Ain't no way. I think I didn't crit on one of them. Damn, that's crazy.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Feel spiffy? Choose me straight up. Look at the draw. Please. And
Victory! Propagation. Propagation. Nice. Propagation. Nice. I should have taken that one, actually. That's fine.
Quiet.
Oh, I actually have enough money to upgrade stuff this time. Let's go. I don't think I care about these. I'd rather just get more damage. Yeah, maybe I do care. I don't know, man. Yeah, sure.
Infallible. Watch this. Analyze the targets before you make a plan. All things human.
I think my run is good enough to kill it before it drops me this time.
You find the answer.
It should be. I have a lot more blessings.
The game is on. Come on, my turn.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Look at the draw. And victory! Wait for the Stay calm. My turn.
Yeah. No follow-up, Saj.
I see through you. Nancy, ready for another? Feeling spiffy? Choose me. Enemy data sync network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things human creations. Enemy data sync network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's find the answer. Enemy targets detected. Let's play pro. Wait for the tower. Gotcha. Come on.
I'll keep the ult, I guess.
My turn.
Nah, I
Look
won't.
at the draw. And victory!
I don't need to.
Gotcha. My turn. All things human creations. Enemy data network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Choose me strike. Wow. Let's flip and you find the answer. Look at the draw. And victory! I see through you.
Yeah, sure.
Engage and awaken. Commencing second. I'll go easy. Feeling spiffy? Wait for the tower. My turn. Stay calm. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay!
The combat report will be ready soon.
Refresh chat. Are you guys ready for the poggers? Wow. That's actually good. For if I end up getting Argentine. Is that ever good? Would I ever run an erudition unit with QQ? Not right now, but maybe at some point. Sure. We'll hold it. Wow. 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 What could this be good on? Robin? True! It's not very good on Robin. Clara? Clara's kind of a good take, actually. I don't hate it. Okay. Black Orb. I'll lock it. Surely you have Clara? I got her Lycone yesterday. So, once I get her, she'll be Pog. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll this. See how bad it rolls. Okay, that's not good. That's good. That's bad. Terrible. And dog shit. Perfect. 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 Do I have an attack orb that I could roll to accompany it? I can just put on whoever. I guess this. Because, like, realistically, I'm mostly going to be using this on Herda, I think. Because she doesn't have a set right now. So maybe I could just level the ice one instead. But I do kind of like the idea of having an attack one that I can just put on whoever I'm using. Plus is gonna roll crit rate, so that's kind of pog. Okay, you take those. Crit? Fuck. I'd take a Thanos piece, honestly. Yeah, alright. We take those. Pretty good. Well, let's equip it on Herda right now. Yeah, right now she's on fucking Talia. Yeah. Talia Penacony. This is gonna be a lot better. The ratio's alright. Not great, but alright. Now I just need to actually level her. And level her traces. We'll do that eventually. You know what, actually? Do I not have, like, boxes? Maybe I don't. Maybe I used them already. Yeah, I think I did. The boxes would be here if I hadn't used them already, right? Ah, fuck. I thought I had boxes. Shit. No! Use them on Nihility mats? I did, yeah. You're right. That's okay. Link's getting benched forever next week? Yes, sir! Good fucking riddance. Glad to see you haven't deposited your finals yet. Oh, you can deposit them? I did not know that. Is it here? Have I deposited them? Yeah! Good fucking riddance. Let's go! You know, I can't help but notice that I don't have any money to claim. Why aren't you guys using my QQ, huh? Any explainers in chat? Because it's worse than mine, and... He sucks? You suck! Is there anything else I want to do? I don't think so. How many wishes do you have saved up? This many. I can't be bothered mathing it out. Really, it's enough? Kloogie. What Lycon do you plan to use in a month? I'm probably just gonna use the Parse Lycon. Which means I'm gonna have to fucking level probably this for Fushuan or something. I don't know. Or not this, sorry. This. Yeah. This. I'm probably leveling this for Fushuan. Did the LOC shop one?
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Which one? This one? Isn't this kind of ass? Or this one? No, that's Hunt. This one. Oh, this one. No, I'd rather have Herda shop. No, I wanna keep my Herda bonds for the erudition one that's coming up one day. Loogie. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. Tomorrow we'll talk more about the New Abyss leaks, perhaps, Pog. And